Hello, BS. Welcome to Pragya, the purest form of understanding. Here now we are going to learn some concepts and problems on partnership. So let's learn exactly what is partnership. Partnership is that when two or more people they join hands to achieve benefits within the same business, means same objective. That is known as partnership. In partnership, we can contribute either time, either cash or license or anything. Thus, that harvest benefits. That is known as partnership. And the partner is that who invests money and they doesn't do any work, means they doesn't manage the work. That is known as that partner is known as sleeping partner. And the partner who invests money and they manages the business. That partner is known as working partner. And let's learn some more points in partnership. Types of partnership. There are two types of partnership in the form of simple and compound partnership. Like the same way we learn simple interest and compound interest when calculating the interest. In the same way, and compound partnership. A simple partnership is that all the resources are invested for the same time. They are invested for the same time, and the investors invest capital, and they stay in the business for the same time. So the profit will also be distributed according to their resources. That is known as simple partnership. And formula for that is if, for example, P and Q invest money, means they invest rupees A and B in 1 year, then their profit or loss will be, their benefits will be shared equally. That is A is to B according to the invested money. That is known as simple partnership. And what is compound partnership? Compound partnership is that a money is invested during different time periods and with different capitals also by multiple investors. Then benefit will be sharing according to their invested capital and they've been in the business time period. So for that, let's see a formula. P1 is to P2, means the profit ratio. P1 is that partner's first profit and P2 is that partner's second profit. Second partner's profit 1 and profit 2 is that will be obtained by multiplying the amount they invested into the time period they've been in the business. By multiplying both, then the profit share will be obtained. So let's see some more important formulas in partnership. When investments of all the partners are for the same time, then gain and loss will be distributed in the same ratio. For example, A and B are the investors and they invested rupees X and Y for a year. Means they been in the business for the same time. At the end of the year, then their profit shares will be X is to Y according to the money they invested. Next formula is that when investors are for different time periods, like compound interest, then the capitals will be calculated according to the time they've been taking the business. Then gain and loss will be divided according to the capitals and the time they've been in the business. That is capital into the number of units of time that will be obtained. Suppose A and B, A invested rupees X for P months and B invested rupees Y for Q months, then their profit share of A will be obtained by multiplying rupees X, and they've been in the business for T. By multiplying both, that is XP, the profit of A will be obtained, and the profit share of B will be obtained by multiplying the amount that B invested, that is Y, and that B time that B been in the business, that is Q, that is YQ, that is the profit share of the B. And let's see a question on these formulas. That is, three partners shared the profit in the business in the ratio 5:7:8. Means the profit ratios of the business partners are in the ratio 5:7:8. They had partnered for 14 months, means they 14 months, 8 months, 7 months respectively. That means they are been in the business for different time periods. That is, here we can say that it is a compound partnership type. And what he said, what was the ratio of their investments? Here we need to calculate the investment, that is the capital of the three partners. That is, let's we assume that their investments of the three of the persons is X, Y, and Z. Rupees X is invested for 14 months, and rupees Y is invested for 8 months, and rupees Z is invested for 7 months. Then their profits will be 14x, means by multiplying the time period with the capital, then profit will be obtained. That is 14x, 8y, 7z. We obtain this ratio, then we have to equate these ratio by these ratio, because this is the ratio that they given in the question regarding the profit share. So this is also the profit share, and they given the profit share. By equating these, we can obtain the equation, that is 14x. By equating the 14x by 8y equals to 5/7, we can simplify this and we can get y equals to 49/20x. By taking y in terms of x, the whole equation, we can calculate the value simply. So in the same way, by equating this 14x with the 7z, how we done in the before, in the same way, 14x by 7z equals to 5/8. So by simplifying these, we can get z value in terms of x. By equating all these ratio of x, y, z in terms of x, we can cancel the x value and we can get the ratio of the investments that they invested. And next, P, Q, and R enter into the partnership and their share are in the ratio of 1/2:1/3:1/4. After 2 months, P withdraw half of the capital, and after 10 months, a profit rupees 378 is divided among them. What is Q's share? Here they are asking that they are given the share of they are given that they investments, and they are asking the Q share. For that, we need to take the initial given ratios, investment ratios, that is 1/2, 1/3, and 1/4. That is, by taking LCM of these, we can get 6, 4, 3. And by assuming an initial investment is that of PQR is that This is the just initial investment ratio. For getting the amount, we need to assume that by multiplying with x. So PQR investments are 6x, 4x, and 3x. So to get their profit ratios, we need to multiply their amount by time with time. So 6x given 2 months means P has been there in the business for 2 months and Q for 10 months and other for R for 12 months. So we are multiplying 6x with 2 and 4x with 12 and 3x with 12. By simplifying these, we can get the ratio of the investments of the tree, that is the profit of the tree by the investments. So to get the single percent profit, we given the total profit is 378. So by adding all the three, we can get the value 21. We want the person Q share, that is by taking only Q share, that is 8, the total profit into 8 by 21, we will get the Q share, that is 144. Thank you, friends. Subscribe the video and click the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.